Another really important thing to consider in terms of what happiness is to know what happiness is not. And Susan David speaks a lot and writes a lot about emotional agility. And she talks about this tyranny of positivity or toxic positivity that's seeped into many cultures around the world, where people are told to just be positive. And she did a survey of 70,000 people and found that 33% of people, that's 1/3, judge themselves for negative emotions or push aside negative emotions. And what happens is that often leads to a decrease in happiness. So there's this reality that we have to watch out for, that happiness is not just about current pleasure in the moment, where if we can just avoid the negative, somehow we'll be happy. There's this long-term happiness process, and there is a reality of life that includes some negative emotions and struggles. And in fact, in a lot of her work, she talks about how struggle is built into the very fabric of life. And so we have to understand that happiness is not something that means we don't have struggles or we don't have negative emotion. In fact, happiness is this ability to find meaning and pleasure within the struggle of life. So we need to avoid this toxic positivity of like slapping a bandage onto life and thinking that we can just see the silver lining and that'll lead to happiness, because there's a reality and messiness of life that we have to take into account.